'Cause I hate you, and you hate me too. And we don't care what people say. We don't even try. depend on honest answers from dependent hands. Won't accept an honest answer from an open hand. Can't depend on honest answer from dependent hands. Won't accept an honest answer from
I've had it up to here, listening to a small segment of people trying to put down America. America's the greatest land on earth, and we ought to be proud of what we have. I'm proud of America. I'm proud of our people, and I'm going to prove it. We're American and damn proud of it.
Frankly, I'm getting a little ticked off.
Go to hell.
It's hard to drive that new Porsche with a big pain in your gut, isn't it?
Go to hell.
man of hands in the band, the man of sense in the plan. I'm not on my money, my own. God and throne, a home's a home. When I'm looking at a folk, something so goodbye to
aren't real good right now, and I don't know every time I go into work whether it's going to be my last week there or not.
Frankly, I'm getting a little ticked off.
Go to hell.
Take that in the bag and call it a check. truck. Girlfriend swung at him, he forgot to duck. Thinking about the Christmas cards he forgot to send. Wind kicked up and took his money at the ATM, yeah. Bad luck, Sammie. He ain't got a friend after taxes and death. It won't matter in the end. Bad luck, Sammie. He ain't got a clue. The satisfaction that he had was all because of you. Trip to the Grand Canyon, pictures never turned out. Got a car for graduation, transmission burned out. Football favorites have always been the Patriots. Losing tickets for the lotto, bought one every day 'cause it's bad luck, Sammie. He ain't got a friend after taxes and death. It won't matter in the end. Bad luck, Sammie. He ain't got a clue. The satisfaction that he had was all because of you. He always knows just how not to do it. You always know somehow we'll make it through it. Yeah! After much and long, another sound. Can you hear me now? This is planet Earth. You're looking at planet Earth. My head is stuck on something precious. Let me know if you're coming down to land. Is there anybody out there trying to get through? My eyes so cloudy I can't see you. Look now, look all around. Ain't no sign of life. Voices, another sound. Can you hear me now? This is planet Earth. You're looking at planet Earth. Ba 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 ba. This is planet Earth. Ba 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 ba. This is planet Earth. Yeah, this is planet Earth. And I'm taking planet Earth. Well, this is planet Earth. It's the life on planet Earth. Any life on planet Earth. It's the life on planet Earth. Look now, look all around. Ain't no sign of life. Voices, another sound. Can you hear me now? This is planet Earth. You're looking at planet Earth. Ba 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 ba. This is planet Earth. Ba 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 ba. Looking at planet Earth. Ba 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 ba. Calling planet Earth. Ba 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 ba. This is.
Well, you're real pretty, and you act like a cross between, you know what I mean. It's a real pity, 'cause you try to be me, but you just can't fake it with me. You love the Pixies, you're the ultimate pop queen, you know what I mean. Yeah, my girl is a true dream, and I'm not gonna hate you if you're not gonna hate me. You're my pop queen. upper class. My dreams of you are hazy as we lie on the grass and we talk about daydreams. You're so unconceited, yeah, you couldn't be slack if I paid you the shirt off my back. You're my pop queen. 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 I feel hard. Where's a reckless spirit I'm supposed to have? That was crap. Your world's joke, making me choke. I'm so mad. I thought my life would be like a John Hughes film. I feel hard. Don't tell me at 16 you were stoned. 'Cause I'm a man and I'm a joke. You told me 16 had a girl, 16 had a car, 16 made me wise. But now I'm 16 and I see that's all wrong. But now I'm 16 and I see that's all wrong. At 16 I'm just lucky to be alive. What's the cost? I can't move, why do I feel lost? Piss me off. Time is my schedule, school's my boss. There's no love lost because there is no love gone. Piss me off. Don't tell me that 16 was a joy. 'Cause I'm a man and I'm a boy. You told me 16 had a girl, 16 had a car, 16 made me wise. But now I'm 16 and I see that's all wrong. But now I'm 16 and I see that's all wrong. At 16 I'm just lucky to be alive. Where's my girl? Where's my car? Where's my record deal? Make me a star. Where's my spirit? Where's my team? I can't be jaded yet 'cause I'm only 16. I can't be jaded yet 'cause I'm only 16. I can't have seen it all. I'm only 16. I can't have seen it all.
tears and I'm here feeling blue. Call me crazy, but I can't stop thinking of how you could never be true. winter coming soon. Hot winter coming soon. Hot winter coming soon. Hot winter coming soon. Hot winter coming.
Yo, check it out, 1 2 1 2. It's the microscope from Spearhead in out the area. Middle passage on the chocolate superhighway. Live in the 9-5. Nine to 5, let me take you on a ride. Where man is trapped up in the self-suicide. The graveyard shift, they got us trapped in the ditch. Burying the sons as the mothers reminisce. 6 feet deep, can't crack the concrete. Critical, chaotic, the system call me psychotic. There's no fantasy on this island. Mr. Rourke went to court for tax evasion. Tattoo was the lawyer. Props 187 as we tried to cross the border. The outlaws had us cornered in the court. The judge started to wriggle. I think he gonna give us triple rigor mortis. My back is hard like a tortoise. From being whipped on the slave ships they brought us.
Hold up.
I think it's a setup. There's a hole in the bucket, but we make it if we get up.
Stand up.
Hold up. I think it's a setup. There's a hole in the bucket, but we make it if we get up.
Stand up.
Hold up. I think it's a setup. There's a hole in the bucket, but we make it if we get up. Girl, shake your hip. Why, he's back on the clip microscope with the #1 hit. The posse in the east and my juggling I did. The posse in the west and my juggling I did. The posse in the yard and my juggling I did. Selector, rewind and let's come back to the verse. 6'6".
What's your name?
Microscope.
Where you from?
Frisco.
What you doing?
Blowing
Who
smoke.
you down with?
Yo, my crew is Spearhead. First pointed to the futures, leaving competitions dead. You're running half court, I'm running full court. You're summer camping, kid, I run the whole sport. You ought to walk, you brought forth the fought, but you couldn't fight. Caught like a deer in the light. The bottom drops out, the devil pops out. Clipped from automatically the hole in the bucket. And if you got static, we target with the magnet. Yo, Mary, what you gotta say?
Leave that crack alone.
Hold up.
I think it's a setup, there's a hole in the bucket, but we make it if we get up.
Stand up.
Hold up.
I think it's a setup.
There's a hole in the bucket, but we make it if we get up.
Stand up.
Hold up. I think it's a setup. There's a hole in the bucket, but we make it if we get up.
Stand up.
Hold up. I think it's a setup. There's a hole in the bucket, but we make it if we get up. Our Father who art in heaven, we had no money for no sandwich, so we stuck up 7-Eleven. Walking out, Mr. Bum, here's some bread. No money for no junkies, watching out for base heads. They walk the streets at night like the living dead. The last drop in the bucket turned the water red. So who's the next to cry? A woman hold her head high and wonder why her son died. Selling kilos for Big Mike and Little Joe. The bucket overflow, making mad dough. Ain't nothing changed, he slang came to get fame. And when he died, my mama said the system was to blame. It's all the same, game raps, hoops, and cocaine. But if you stay insane, it's guaranteed you maintain.
Hold up.
I think it's a setup, there's a hole in the bucket, but we'll make it if we get up.
Stand up.
Hold up. I think it's a setup, there's a hole in the bucket, but we'll make it if we get up.
Stand up.
Hold up. I think it's a setup, there's a hole in the bucket, but we'll make it if we get up.
Stand up.
I think it's a setup, there's a hole in the bucket, but we'll make it if we get up.
Stand up.
get the hell away from here. I'm sick again, just plain sick to death of the sound of my own voice. We can leave behind another wasted year, get some cheap red wine and just go by. We can do the things, all the things you want to do. No one cares about us anyway. We can do the things, all the things you want to do. No one cares about us anyway. Think I lost my smile, think you lost yours too. We have lost the power to make each other laugh. Let's just leave this place.